All right, the first topic we want to learn in this chapter is sum of consecutive natural numbers. What does it mean? Suppose this means we start from a number, let's say 1, and we add all the consecutive next numbers to it, and so on. Like this, equal to what? This is one kind of sum of consecutive natural numbers. It can be also like this. Let's say we start from 20, and we say 20 plus 21 plus 22 plus 23, all the way suppose it goes up to 30. So actually in these sort of cases, what we do, we start from a number and consecutively one is increased, and this is how it goes on to a particular number, and we need the summation of all of them. So how we can build a formula from it, and we can apply it to any of the cases for which it will be applicable, we will look into this. So to prove the formula, to get a formula, to build a formula, we can assume a very general case where let's say we want to add all the consecutive we want to add all the consecutive numbers from 1 to 10. Let's take it for example. So our task is 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8 plus 9 plus 10 to find the sum of these series from 1 all the way to 10. So to build a formula from here, let us assume A equals to this 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8 plus 9 plus 10. Let's just do it and let's see what it gives us. Okay, so we just assume A equals to this. So if A equals to 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 like this, we can also say that A equals to, from the reverse way, that 10 plus 9 plus 8 plus 7 plus all the way to 1 means the similar thing, very similar thing. So we can easily write again, if A equals to this, we can also write A equals to, from the reverse way, from the last to the first we want to go. So 10 plus 9 plus 8 plus 7 plus 6 plus 5 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1. Just for a proving technique, we do so, and it gives us a very useful way to find the proof of this formula. So now we can build up one thing, and what is that? We have two equations. A equals to 1 to 10 added, and A equals to 10 to 1 added. So if we add two equations, A plus A will be 2A, and here if we add, we will see we will get 10 plus 1 equals to 11, then 9 plus 2 equals to 11. Every one is 11. Every pair makes 11. Like this pair makes 11, this pair makes 11. If you see, all the pair gives 11. So to formalize it, actually we don't write 11 plus 11 plus 11 like this. We just see every pair makes 11. That's why we write like this: 10 plus 1, this makes 11. Now how many 11 will be formed from here? From each pair, 1 11 will be formed. So 1, 2, like this. How many terms are there? 10. So 10 pairs of 11, 10 numbers of 11 will be formed. So we just simply do this. Other than summing up all the 11s, we just do this. 10 plus 1, 11 multiplied by how many times it will be produced? It will be produced 10 times. Why 10 times? Like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like this. Okay, so now what we get from here, 10 plus 1 into 10. What does it represent? Okay, it represents 2A, but the sum which we need, that was stored in A. A represents 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus like this all the way to 10. So we need to find actually A. That is why 2a equals to this, so we can easily write a equals to 10 plus 1 multiplied by 10 divided by 2. This is the formula to find the sum from 1 to 10, the sum of natural consecutive numbers. So if we look to the previous format, actually what does it give us? It gives 10 plus 1. It is actually 10 was actually the last term of this series. See, 10 was the last term of this series and 1 was the first term of the series. So actually we can see that actually here the first term and the last term is being added. First term plus last term. And after that, we are multiplying it by 10 in the previous case, which was the number of terms for the previous series. That is why we multiply with it number of terms. Number of terms divided by 2. So this is the formula to find the sum of consecutive natural numbers. What is the formula? First term plus last term multiplied by number of terms divided by 2. Okay, now we want to solve some problems so that we understand the formula and execute it. So the formula is this. Now let's say we have to find the sum of this. 20 plus 21 plus 22 plus 23 plus 24 all the way up to let's say 30. Now to find the sum, we need actually this formula. And this formula, what does it tell? The first term. What is the first term here? The first term is 20 here. So 20 plus, what is the last term here? 30. So we write 30 multiplied by number of terms. So how we find number of terms? This is very easy thing. I taught this lots of times actually. So number of terms equal to last term minus first term plus 1. So last term minus first term plus 1. So in this case, last term is 30 minus first term is 20 and plus 1. So the number of terms here will be 30 minus 20 equal to 10 plus 1 equals to 11. So number of terms will be 11 and divided by 2. Now we just calculate this and we get our answer. So 20 plus 30, it will be equal to 50 multiplied by 11 divided by 2. It will be equal to, if we calculate, it will be equal to 50 multiplied by 11 divided by 2. It will be 275. So the sum of the series we take is 275. Let's practice one more. Let's say you are asked to find, question is you are asked to find the sum of this series. It starts from 41 plus 42 plus 43 plus 44. This goes on all the way to, let's say, 60. So this formula is very simple and we just execute that. So we'll write like this: sum equal to first term plus last term plus last term multiplied by number of terms divided by 2. Now we just put the values. First term is equal to 41 plus last term is equal to 60 multiplied by number of terms. So what is the number of terms here? Number of terms here is very simple. The last term for 60 minus first term 41 plus 1. And it actually gives us 19 plus 1, which is equal to 20. So the number of terms is 20 here, divided by 2. Now we just calculate this. And if we calculate this, it will be 41 plus 60, 101 multiplied by 20 divided by 2. So it will be equal to 1010. And this is the answer. So I hope this is pretty much clear. If we are given any series of consecutive numbers and we are asked to find the sum, we just easily use this formula, this very formula. This is the formula, and we get our result. Okay. So this was the first topic.